Yes, what is it?
Okay, we can take suggestion.
Easy. When a researcher,
Wow!
she can move out.
What about your research?
No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I help you finish the project, then you don't have to live in the boom boom anymore. What the fuck? What the fuck? Adel Joran, welcome on by. Welcome on by. 2 hours to bust cheating lesbians, but only 45 minutes to solve a murder. Number one. Boy, we gotta do a lot of research on these two. You know, it's really funny you bring that up because if you didn't know, so if you don't know, okay, I have to explain, before I explain all that, welcome on by. I hope you had a great time playing Shadows of Doubt. Can't say that I've heard about that before. But I'm the streamer now, so you need to sit back, relax, stand up, wiggle it out, leave a piss, take a water. Probably grab the water from someplace different than you pissed, but I mean, I'm not your keeper. You do you. If you don't know me, I'm Dreki Ormer, the Draconic Serpent, the Flightless Dragon, or simply Worm on the internet. And we're playing Disco Elysium. I don't have the content warning up. Much apologies. But just in case you haven't played Disco Elysium, if you have played it, please don't spoil anything for me. If you haven't played, content warnings, we are playing as a cop. There are some topics of racism, and the slurs are blurred and censored better than I remember it originally on launch, which is very much appreciated. And I think we've gotten past most of the very biologically squick elements from the start, but just be aware. We are investigating someone who was murdered. Procedural detective game. Very interesting. I also see some nice familiar people. I see Blast Off Bucky and Bush Crunk. Voxel City, all the NPCs have jobs and lives and hobbies. Ooh, that's interesting. I sent it to you because he was also being detective. But right. The lesbians. So, funny thing that actually came up earlier on stream. So we're a communist cop, obviously, because that's the communism is the best way to run this. And we got on the subject of homosexuality. I can't remember why. But if you didn't know, the old communist propaganda is, perhaps unintentionally, but quite homoerotic, legitimate propaganda poster of communist China and communist Russia. Just two guys, you know, raising a family of two boys. You know, just a wholesome family. So it is super topical. All right. But also, go ahead and right, we already have our fit as far as we have the suggestion, so we're going through. So we're on like day 5 or something. Right now I'm trying to help out some ravers be able to turn this abandoned church into a nightclub.
All right. Bring me the game's offsite copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Wait, is this the filament you're looking for?
That's the production schedule you stole and accessed without authorization. I don't need it.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
Do you mean the studio in the Fortress accident in the doomed commercial area?
That's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady.
Actually, I've already been in there.
Good. Then you might know the giant ice bear fridge in the building's cellar. The filament is inside the fridge. Just go and get it.
No, it's not in the bear.
Giant ice bear.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying,
Wait,
I found.
a note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
Ooh. Susla.
Teresa. Of course. Our project lead, Teresa. God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep and the Valley of the Head.
Feature creep.
Like
Mother
you
of
have
God.
no difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't even get into the heads.
Millions of heads?
Go find that copy from that ice cream maker, will you?
Valley of 1,000 Heads. You like the sound of that.
By the way, we put a dead body in that fridge. I couldn't get it open. It's completely frozen.
Ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or I don't...
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
Something she holds dear. Yeah, we put the dead body in the fridge for a minute. Well, it's because I failed a check to find something on the body. But it was either turn it in or preserve it to later investigate. And thankfully I did, because I found out that the person who we thought was hung in the backyard was actually hung post-mortem because he was shot. Dun, dun, dun! The plot thickens to a moldy porridge. The proof is in the pudding, so therefore it's useless.
It's a backup of my former employer's project. The radio game we've...
Yeah, we already know this.
The
We already know
backup itself is
this.
destroyed now.
Why can't you get it?
Hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever.
Why does she think you're part of the
Because she's
curse?
from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Yeah, no.
Once I came in one morning. Wait.
By the way, we put a
Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it?
body of the hanged man.
Doing in the fridge?
It's almost as if she feels some sort of ownership of the fridge.
It's temporary, part of an official police investigation.
You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
The investigation warranted it.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself.
You're welcome, Suna.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone. Thanks. And here's my Kvalsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Kvalsund.
It hurts a bit for her to say this. She's not too happy to be parting with the Kvalsund, the legendary Kvalsund multi-tool. This is Prybar version 2.0 for professionals.
Oh shit, we actually did get a better. Uh-oh. Art cop! Yes! We're an art cop now.
Trite, contrite, mediocre, milquetoast, amateurish, infantile, cliche and gonorrhea-ridden peon to conformism. I fucked me. Affront to humanity. War crime. Should literally be tried for war crimes. Resolutely shit. Lacking in imagination. Uninformed reimagining of. Limp-wristed, premature, ill-informed attempt at. Talentless fuckfest.
Damn.
Shit peddler. Pedantic.
It's just listing them off.
Boring. Just one repulsive laugh after another.
Hand-eye coordination -1. Handshake from the anger at how shit it all is. Ooh, conceptualization passives heal and give 10 XP. All right, so we get another XP farm. Interesting. All right, so after 10 conceptualizations, it'll have basically paid for itself. The encyclopedia one has definitely paid for itself, so I'm not too sad for that. What is... Equipped to open locked containers in the world. A pry bar +2, if you will. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this fucker's gonna open some shit, alright. Hell yeah. Wait, let's go. Can this open the bunker? Hold on, I wanna check the bunker. Can I hiss at you? That's about as good as about as good the hiss I can get.
An old door worn by...
Come on! No bonus? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I have the pry bar +2 and I can't open this bunker door. Alright. Let's go fuck up the fridge so we can finally make progress on the damn fortress accident situation. Literally what we found on the first day and have not been able to make progress since. I am a worm, a draconic serpent. Actually, wait. We need to talk to Isolde. I don't know where they are, however. Shit. We need to do that before... We need to finish the Evart part of the quest. Where is Isolde?
A drop in temperature, an easy flow of air, an empty street. Before you, a thoroughfare unjammed with lorries. No more drivers smoking on hitch steps. Just silence. Chemically sweetened. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with a black asphalt. The asphalt, first laid, is grey already. A row of tenements are under construction in the distance.
About the people who live across the road.
Warm with water, white with soap. A man bathes while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4.
What about the bus stop?
312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats give them. The bus took them to school. It has not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to sustain its cost.
But what about the road?
It pocked the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It is a vital artery of the flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 2.
Oh, come on, man.
Right,
Where's the dog?
Of a fast RCM.
That's fucked up.
The wind moves.
Damn it, Shivers. And thus I beheld a snack. Hey, Arcanek. Like being held. Well, I suppose I'm being held in one's visual cortex. I suppose I don't really have control over that. Alright, now it's snowing. Great. Where's Isolde? Is there an area on this island I've missed? No, that's as far south I get. Are you? Yeah, I'm in a kimono with my Heimdallr Man shirt. How are you in a kimono? With great difficulty. I gotta say, they don't really make the kimonos for snakes. A design oversight, in my opinion. How else am I supposed to be fashionable and fabulous? All right, I don't know where Isolda is. Great. Well, we have to come back to the island anyway, so I guess fuck it. Go break that box open. Actually, I'm gonna need a flashlight. All right. Now this shit's easy.
Still, it has a hand crank.
It is not easy at all.
Electric freezer. The
Holy
ice around
fuck.
it slowly melting.
Well, it's not a minus. We don't have the malus of 12, but our physical instrument's pretty low.
Ice squeaks, and it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or...
Well, shit.
This orange machine is dead still. It has ice groans and
Yeah! Second try, baby! It's too easy!
open. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side. Disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty ice cream maker.
What? No ice cream?
Gently lift the
We should take it back to Miss Lucan and killed as soon as possible.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament?
Yes, I must know. I must know what's on it. I am just hoarding level ups. This is it's terrible RPG. Too easy. Not one easy, otherwise it would have been first try. Exactly. Kim, I'm trying to go up the stairs here. Okay. So we need to put the offsite
Like a
backup
smooth
copy.
The filament slides into place. Nothing happens. The
Press
speaker
play.
comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
This is a human interface. A retired
Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy? Good. Please repeat the password.
Right. Okay, yeah. Afterlife. Yeah.
That's not it.
What?
Maybe it's the second part of the leitmotif you saw on the stained glass window.
Good.
Okay.
Lock the offsite copy. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
There we go. Oh, I didn't hit enter on that. I wanted to pin a content warning. Oop. Even though I know I tend to be late to games, sometimes other people are unaware of them.
Ka-ching.
Fortress accident. Is there a tank?
That's all for now.
On the cube are still.
Print!
Sounds like something cracks. Something's broken. Machines aren't supposed to behave like this. The paper is soaked with ink. Its monochrome darkness spanning from margin to margin. It's not possible to make. It's just black.
No.
Nothing to see here.
Really, dude? Nah, that was a red check. Fuck you. Oh, fuck me. That's very disappointing. I should have fucking saved. I should have fucking saved before I did anything. Fuck! Wait, why does this say day 3 and this says day 4? That can't be right. Damn it. Hey, very Milo, welcome on by.
Odd. Something is obviously broken here.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. It sounds like something cracked. Something's broken. Slides out of its glowing nest.
I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so. I hate that. I hate that. It's kind of the problem with systems where there's always a possibility of success and failure. I don't know. I think in the end, the possibility, like it's the XCOM effect. You know, if it's a 95% chance of success, whenever you don't hit that success and you hit failure, it just feels so much worse than when the opposite happens and you have a 5% chance of success and you hit it. Especially because it's 2d6, so like the highest it gets is like 92% chance of success. So I don't know. We have one chance to see something interesting or have something cool happen, and we whiffed it. Got him 99% hit. You missed it. Yeah. Oh, thanks, autosave. How nice of you. Just fantastic. Wonderful. Fuck you, autosave. That's why in XCOM I like to use grenades, because you know what? They're quite predictable. You know, it's a fixed set of damage. If they're in the AoE, they take the damage. To the church. Not what I meant to click. I create real saves, not quick saves. Thank you very much. All right, here you go. I got the.
Yes, what is it? Yes?
Here's the offsite coffee.
Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen now?
I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
We can open to find.
Lintel was able to divine the location of the anomaly from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data. This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that.
Now what?
Sona doesn't reply. Her hands running over the printout. She's looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
I think it's like black because the data is just so dense.
I found it.
Where?
Hold on. Just give me a second. I'm almost
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
done. I found it. I found the location of the anomaly.
You did it? You found the coordinates?
Coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart. Great job.
Congratulations. So where is it?
There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
You
All right.
like moving things around. Moving things around.
Yeah.
Walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
We're just gonna copy and paste. Oh, I don't forget.
Thanks.
There we go. Okay, so we have 6. Okay, but which one's the first?
It's awfully silent. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
All right. Third bowl, 2 centimeters.
It moves
Oh.
like a ghost without creating a single trace.
Okay, so I didn't have to memorize which one is which.
Some water spills out of the bowl. The lead programmer sends you an...
Okay. Never mind. I thought that was gonna be like, all right, now how much do you want to move each bowl?
Yes, what is it?
All right, what do you need?
Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
Get this party started.
Let's do it. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Wait, why do you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Isn't it just gonna be
I
silence?
don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
It could be anything. It could even be silence.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
Maybe we'll just like invert upon perceiving this non-sound.
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
She's gonna turn it on. It's just gonna be a rickroll. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna give you run around then hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. You're overthinking this.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Hey, I don't think I want to do this anymore. This is too dangerous. Nah, we gotta face it.
You're right.
No fear. Besides, I have enough meds to heal any morale damage I get.
Takes a step back, and then nothing. Nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. You can hear some small animal cross the floor in the chancel. It's that quiet in the sanctuary. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Damn it.
Come on, did you hear anything?
Of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened?
No, my hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence.
Well, that just means we need to stick something
You can
inside.
try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it? This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Hold on a second. We're gonna fucking give a breakthrough first.
Van Eyck.
Yes.
Okay, so Egghead is clearly not Van Eyck in disguise. Van Eyck is an Oranese disco jockey, but those people get around, especially in Revachol, in the clubs on Boogie Street. Perhaps he stayed here for a short stint and discarded part of the song he was working on, just threw it away, and then it ended up in the Hawthorn tree. But why? Did he think it was retrograde? It wasn't. Perhaps he caught a glimpse of the future and did not want for it to arrive just yet. Perhaps the city whispered the top line to him and he was frightened by it.
All Motorix unlocked. Reveals Arno von Eyck gig posters in the world. Interesting. I don't think we really have any Motorix white checks, but we can look around. I didn't mean to quick save. I do real saves, not quick saves. You. Ever watch Godzilla? I have not seen any Godzilla movies.
Yes, what is it?
Okay, we're gonna go... Wait. Do I have any perception gear? I do wish I could make like outfit setups. That's minus to perception. Why does that give minus to perception? Sea monsters vision? No! Mean to sea monster. These shoes give us perception. View from above. Okay, dude. I'm surprised we don't have any glasses that give a bonus to perception. That's kind of weird. It's the anime one. I mean, actual anime, where there's animated movies on Netflix, but there's... Wait, what?
Yes, what is it?
Everything disappears. You are draped in silence like a drowning man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it
It
mean?
feels like flying on an aerostatic, or when your ears pop, or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. A weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
Suna. What if we just need better sound
Better
system?
sound system? Alright, but where would we get one?
Suddenly, a rhythmic beat permeates
The Ravers to the rescue, baby!
to stuck up.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
They could help with the speakers, Suna.
And the speed freaks. Of course, the speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system. And you think they would help me?
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in here.
Yes, I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence. Sure.
Great, I'll go talk to them.
How it goes.
Fuck yes. This is an amazing way to get these two quest lines to converge. It's also interesting because if we basically blew them off or arrested them, then it would have actually screwed that quest line up as well. Quite intriguing. All right,
Hi again.
Andre, you're not gonna believe this.
Yes? What's the deal?
She needs your speakers for her
We
project.
are grateful, Cotman. You're an augury of a new era of Nordic dance music.
Gonna rock Sound of Silence at 3,000 watts.
That's fine. We can manage. And
Oh, we're gonna turn that
sure
bass
about
up.
Keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There will be no shady shenanigans in the church. Only love and a Nordic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside. A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Fuck yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So we got a couple hours before we can come back and check on that. We need to find... we need to find another beat for the music. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to drop the bass again. Although now I'm reminded of... It's Message in a Bottle, but who's it? It's a cover. Who is it? Who is it by? No! Where did it? Did I have to remove it? It's not by The Police. By Machine Head. Yes. Message in a Bottle by Machine Head. Really love the cover of that song. That would be going backwards, Dreki. Right, so... Where the fuck is it? Where's that other signature? Person. So it's Lily's mother. So where's her mother? Is it this woman?
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the way me. Now it's your turn, Mr. Why would I
Tequila
do that?
Sunset.
That's a fool's name. Are you a fool? Don't ridicule yourself before an old woman.
Oh, it is her.
It's undignified.
I was asked to get your signature.
What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it says.
Evart wants to turn part of this village into a youth center.
I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part, the part we need to get out of our houses. I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too trusting. Either way, I won't sign union papers. I've seen it all.
Smart woman. Smart woman.
Think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises we never planned to keep. Then the poor get pushed out of their home, and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
I mean, I don't trust him. I actually need your help because I want to forge the signature and torpedo the whole thing.
She's headstrong, but there's a slight hesitation in there. You may be able to convince her.
Okay, so she won't help us, so we have to do it ourselves.
Out of the envelope.
Okay, so let's go into our room, maybe? So in here...
It's just a racist.
Fuck off, I don't want the mug.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Alright, we have one chance. We have all of our interfacing bonuses, and by all of them, I mean the plus 2. All we have is +2. I forgot to switch my shoes back. I want empathy. Alright. We fucked up on fucking over Evart on the first one. We're gonna guarantee we fuck up Evart on the second one. Also, we've already torpedoed one red check, and I'm still salty over it. So we're gonna succeed on this one too.
The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
Keep drawing.
It's even shakier and starts to curve towards the bottom of the page.
Have I ruined the document?
It's just a line. Forgery obviously isn't your strong suit. Sorry for suggesting it. If you get someone to actually sign this, it should be fine.
Load. Actually, I have an idea. Can we get Lily's daughter to sign it? Eh? That would be a sufficiently amusing error. I got Lily to sign it.
Mister, what were you doing in my fireplace?
There's a phasmid in it. I was trying to catch it.
Okay.
You're Lillian's daughter.
I am. That's
Met
nice.
earlier.
My mom is great. It's
Okay,
It's a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Lammy.
like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy. Yeah, they look the same. They look bad.
Okay, never mind. I thought the game would let me be a little cheeky breaky. Maybe I need to pull the envelope out while in her presence. Maybe that'll give me an option.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Nope. Evart's people could be watching here? Oh, that's weird. Alright, well. Nothing to do but try again. Also, let's put the mug way the fuck away.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. The pen is...
Fuck you. Perhaps if you get a sharper crayon. Can't believe you're doing me dirty like this.
You take the legal documents out of the pen is shaking in your...
3 times we have failed an 80% check. I refuse.
You take the legal documents out of the pen is shaking in your. It appears.
Game, you're rustling my jimmies here, game.
You take the legal documents out. The pen is shaking in your.
Yo, what the? Hold on, we got a 5 and a 1. I need to see if we're rolling the same die, and I'm not doing this right. Because I thought if you reload, it'll still roll something different, but maybe I'm wrong.
The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw.
Yeah, 2 3s. All right, so it is different dice rolls. We're just literally that bad.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12. The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
How is that a failure? I feel like this is bugged because 6 and 3 is... How is that not a success?
You take the legal documents out.
We need a 12.
A 12 to 14.
We have 7.
Period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Yeah, that was a success.
Alien signature and an empty line waiting for a signee.
6 and 3 is a success. 'Cause that would be a 16. That's above 12.
The pen is shaking in your hand as you. The line, no, it's.
What the fuck is with this? Okay, if this is like a debate and it says success, but you actually can't succeed, I am very displeased. That is not good design.
The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little.
6 and 1. Challenging 12 versus your total 14. Okay, what if I roll under it? Let's intentionally fail.
You take the legal documents out. The pen is shaking in your hand as you draw a pathetic little line.
This isn't going to work. No, it's just a little line. Let's get to...
What the fuck? Hold on, let me see. Forged documents. Bug. Let's see. Seems like this the document does have some bugs. As far as people not getting seems there's a couple possible bugs people. Oh no. This is annoying. Let's see if we can get someone else to sign. I'm annoyed that I can't forge it, but whatever.
Tequila sunset.
Could you sign this document?
About. I'll let my hand address the situation. Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen? The pro's gonna do it.
I got this green pen.
Right.
Can I have the pen back?
I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I used to be a businessman. And as a businessman, I am going to keep the pen. For my trouble.
No, that was my favorite thing of all the things you have. My favorite was the gun he lost.
Glad to have...
Thank you.
No fucking way. We lose our pen? Fuck you. Okay, let's go outside. Save game. Go back inside. Save game. New save. What a bitch. Exactly, Lavender! What a dick! And then we try and forge it again.
You take the legal documents out. The pen is shaking in
You are fucking kidding me!
like the
This is what we're doing.